Well, we're looking at a gorgeous evening setting up across the area. That's evening number 2 this week that we've had some nice weather with a mix of sun and clouds and very warm temperatures. But I think all good things will come to an end beginning with tomorrow. So get out there and enjoy it while you have it. Low 80s showing up across the area. We still have some dry air in place with dew points still down into the 40s. So that's why we see these temperatures into the lower 80s today, because dry air heats up fairly quickly. But we're going to start to see more moisture getting into the atmosphere as we go throughout the next few hours. Upper 60s to near 70 off towards the north. And then we have the lower 80s here across the south. And basically what's happening is we have more clouds and we have more moisture increasing across the north. So if you live north of Highway 30, you're seeing your dew points. Yeah, remember that? That's to measure how much moisture is in the air. Yesterday, everyone had dew points down into the upper 30s to lower 40s. Today, we're seeing those dew points into the lower 50s across the north. So a sign that the atmosphere is a little more juicy up north as that moisture begins to increase. We also have more cloud cover streaming across the north and even a couple of isolated showers a little earlier off to the north. And that's why your temperatures have remained a little cooler than areas off towards the south. If you live south of I-80, yeah, you jumped into the lower 80s this afternoon with plenty of sunshine mixing through those clouds as well. But notice the thicker clouds off to the west. And yes, there is rain and even some thunderstorms showing up off to our north and west. That's associated with our next weather maker, which is going to quickly dive our way over the next 24 hours, bringing us off and on periods of rain, even a couple of rumbles of thunder, and yes, some cooler temperatures as well. So let me walk you through the forecast on how this plays out hour by hour with exact track you'll be able to see this evening. No weather issues. So if you're going to be standing in line waiting to get in for the Paul McCartney concert, or you're just going to be, hey, I don't know, sitting out on the patio grilling a little bit, the weather looks to be pretty good. Clouds sticking up by later on tonight. And I think the first chances of rain will arrive during the pre-dawn hours or as we get towards 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And I do think by the time we get towards 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, we will have scattered showers increasing across the area. I think the most widespread rain occurs across the region as we get towards lunchtime on your Wednesday. And even in the afternoon, we'll have more scattered activity. But this is when we could even have a couple of rumbles of thunder as well. So we'll be watching that. It should all clear out of here by midnight. And then as we go into your Thursday, yeah, the sunshine returns. We'll have a nice northerly breeze, but also we'll stick with those cooler temperatures as well. So if you're going to be driving around as we go into your Wednesday, let me update you on your commute forecast, because it is going to be a wet morning commute. So make sure that you reduce your speed if you're traveling. We don't want anyone hydroplaning out there. We hear about it all the time when the rain happens, and especially when you get that rain after a couple of days, because it kind of slicks up the oil residue on the top of the roadway surfaces there, making it a little more slick. Also, watch out for reduced visibilities. Make sure you have the headlights on. And remember, hey, it's going to be chilly for June. So if you have the heated seats in your car, you may want to flip that option on as you go throughout the day. Otherwise, rainfall totals, we're looking at about 1/4 to 1/2 inch, so nothing that's going to cause any major flooding. We're going to say goodbye to the mild temperatures and hello to temperatures well below normal as we get towards your Wednesday and Thursday. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Look at this, 60s for highs. That's it for your Wednesday and Thursday. We should be in the lower 80s, folks. Rain off and on throughout your Wednesday. Then we dry it out, but breezy and cool on your Thursday. Friday, not looking too bad. More rain chances on Saturday, but here's the good news for the dads. It looks like we were able to push most of the rain back to Saturday now, so keep your fingers crossed. We'll keep Sunday mainly dry.